If your transmission is acting up and you are seeing code P0697, do not ignore it, because this electrical gremlin can leave you stranded. This diagnostic trouble code is a generic powertrain code, which means it applies to most vehicles equipped with OBD2 systems, regardless of whether you drive a Ford, a Chevy, or a Dodge. When the powertrain control module, or PCM, detects this code, it means there is an open circuit for a specific sensor designated as Group C. Think of an open circuit like a bridge that is out. The electrical signal cannot get where it needs to go. In this specific case, the sensor in question is almost always related to your automatic transmission, transfer case, or differentials. The computer is trying to send a standard 5-volt reference signal to that sensor, but the sensor is not getting it, or the signal is getting lost on the return trip. You will likely see this code pop up alongside other, more specific sensor codes, and those are your best clues for locating the exact problem. If P0697 shows up all by itself, which is rare, it might actually point to a programming error in the computer itself. The symptoms can be pretty noticeable. You might find your transmission failing to shift between sport and economy modes, or it might struggle to engage at all. If you have a 4x4, you might notice the transfer case will not shift from low to high gear, or your front differential might not engage properly. In some cases, your speedometer or odometer might start acting erratic or stop working entirely. To fix this, you're going to need a digital volt-ohm meter and a good wiring diagram for your specific make and model. Start by checking your fuses. A blown fuse often indicates a short circuit that happened when the system was under load. If the fuses are good, you need to visually inspect the wiring harnesses leading to your transmission sensors. Look for burnt, damaged, or disconnected wires. If everything looks okay physically, you will need to use your meter to test for that 5-volt reference signal at the sensor connector. If you have voltage and ground at the sensor, but the code persists, the sensor itself might be bad. If there is no voltage, you're looking at a wiring break between the computer and the sensor. This is an electrical puzzle, so take your time testing each circuit. If you're not comfortable reading wiring diagrams or using a multimeter, this is the time to take it to a professional, because messing with the computer wiring can cause expensive damage. Once you think you have fixed it, clear the code and drive the vehicle to see if the computer resets to readiness mode. Good luck getting that voltage back flowing.